The Bold and the Beautiful Tuesday, September 30th recap. Carter pitches Hope's line revival, Beth's parent trap. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B recap for Tuesday, September 30th, reveals that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor pitched Hope Logan's Annika Noel line revival while Beth Spencer Jordan Gracie carried out her latest parent trap. At Forrester Creations, Ridge Forrester Thorsten Kaye and Eric Forrester John McCook joined Carter, Brooke Logan Catherine Kelly Lang, and Daphne Rose Muriel Hilaire in the showroom, where some models strutted down the runway in gowns from the newest collection. There was also some talk about Daphne's amazing new fragrance, so everyone was feeling great about Forrester's latest offerings. Although Hope was busy enjoying time with Beth and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton Carter acted like it was fine since they were all a family and that'd be official after he married Hope. Carter eventually spoke with Daphne alone, so she admitted she'd struggled to have much faith in his romance with Hope during all the takeover drama. However, Daphne thought Carter looked happy and was willing to acknowledge that now. Later, Carter made a pitch to Ridge about Hope for the future and how it was about more than just profits. There was still a need for Hope's line and the message it brought for young women. Carter suggested Hope for the future mostly got cancelled due to all the drama between Hope and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, but they were past all that now. That's why Carter thought Hope's line deserved another chance, so he pushed Ridge to give it one. At Brooke's house, Beth hid from Liam in a game of hide and seek. Hope was there to share in the fun, so Beth talked about how much she enjoyed them all being together and how she never wanted it to end. Hope assured Beth that even though her parents weren't a couple like they used to be, they'd always be a family and make time for the three of them. Liam and Hope seemed a bit uneasy over Beth's fixation on this before Hope got a message from Carter, who wanted to discuss their future. Hope had to take off for work, but Beth was hopeful that she'd return in time for her daddy-daughter dance at sunset. In the meantime, Beth suggested practicing with Liam and joked around with him over his funny dance moves. When Carter's name came up, Liam noticed the strange look on Beth's face. Beth admitted that Carter was really nice, but she'd rather see Liam and Hope reunite. Next on Tuesday's B&B episode, Hope made her way to the Forrester showroom, where she expressed her happiness for Brooke and Ridge now that they had reunited. Since Brooke could see that her daughter was troubled, Hope opened up to her about Carter wanting to discuss their future. Hope assumed it involved more wedding pressure, so Brooke suspected she was dragging her feet because of her pull to Liam. After Hope talked about Liam seeking a reunion, Brooke suggested Hope would have to choose whether she wanted a life with Liam or Carter. The Bold the Beautiful spoilers say Carter will face some heartbreak soon, so stay tuned for updates on the crushing news that's headed his way. CDL will have other terrific Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news and updates to check out, so make us your one-stop B&B source.